Paulus United States dollar exchanges close 32 cents, exceptionally in opposition to mainstream thinking. The cost of Star Atlas DAO truly has fallen by 1.7% in the past 24 hours, or so they fundamentally thought. Paulus fall 4.42% in 7 days, extremely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Paulus's intraday volume really remains at $305,944, which generally is genuinely critical. 31 July 2023. In this video we will fundamentally walk you through Star Atlas DAO cost examination for now, or for certainly 1 week from now, and most certainly attempt to answer these regularly. Basically got clarification on some things, facts. What especially is most certainly transient cost expectation for Star Atlas DAO? Sort of is Paulus, an excellent speculation. Sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Star Atlas DAO support and obstruction levels and so forth, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. However, prior to plunging most certainly profound into the Paulus specialized investigation, in a real sense let us, all things considered, discuss the genuinely current economic situations. Market examination over the especially last 24 hours, there explicitly was a destruction of 1.84%. Bringing the whole digital money market to $1,177,517,732,560. Incredibly, the genuinely all-out exchanging volume sort of stands at $30,011,818,165 in an unpretentious manner. Bitcoin shares 48.24% of the entry market, while Ethereum sort of has a strength of 16.33%. Which for the most part is very critical, which basically brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $29,221.93 level after a decay of 0.47%, beautiful in opposition to prevalent thinking. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum, has seen a value diminishing of 0.83%. Coming to $1,859.27 during the past 24 hours in a kind of large manner. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $242.34 following a value change of 0.45% within a similar time period, or so they truly thought. XRP, the fundamentally local coin of XRP, really is somewhere near 2.36. And as of now exchanging at 70 cents. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem. These occasions demonstrate that the market generally is going in an exceptionally descending bearing for momentary in an unobtrusive manner. Right now, an essentially broad, truly regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market. Lovely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Star Atlas DAO execution. The very current Star Atlas DAO cost especially is 32 cents, with an exchanging volume of $305,944 in the truly beyond 24 hours. Presently, Paulus basically is somewhere near 1.7% since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $6,970,256 USD. What generally is Star Atlas in a fundamentally significant way. Star Atlas generally is a gigantic multiplayer web-based game that happens in a virtual gaming metaverse, or so they thought. It in every practical sense is being based on stunning Motor 5, permitting the game to highlight film quality, constant conditions. Star Atlas happens in a cutting-edge sci-fi setting in 2620. Where 3 truly significant groups especially have for the most part arisen, and in a real sense are seeking assets and control. Mud humanity. Only a consortium of especially extraterrestrial societies and especially conscious androids, by and large as opposed to prevalent thinking. The game fundamentally consolidates various types, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. It generally is part system and that you essentially need to foster strategic game plans on the best way to for the most part connect with sort of different players and groups, which truly is genuinely critical. A piece of it is investigation, as the game highlights an overflow of stars for investigation and double dealing in a very enormous manner, since players can make a trip to and fundamentally investigate these stars freely through first individual flight. It explicitly is to some extent a flight recreation. In conclusion, players can mine assets and get income streams from doing as such, making it likewise a pretending game in an unobtrusive manner. Subsequent to picking a group, players at first generally start in group security zones without battle to really investigate certainly essential interactivity, which all things considered, is very critical. Afterward, they can branch out to medium-level security and kind of open ongoing interaction, where battle for the most part is conceivable. which is genuinely huge. Essential ongoing interaction points of support are kind of profound space investigation, battle, building space stations and ships, picking in-game callings to mine assets, manufacturing unions to scale control of assets in an especially significant manner. Resources procured in the game can later be traded for certifiable cash, which generally is very critical. Who are the pioneers behind Star Atlas in a sort of enormous manner? Star Atlas really was established by President Michael Wagner, Coup Pablo Quiroga, CPO Danny Floyd and CTO Jacob Floyd, most certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Preceding establishing Star Atlas, Michael Wagner essentially worked at a VC reserve and at Multi-Chain Adventures, an organization zeroed in on delivering blockchain-centered items, which especially is genuinely huge. Pablo Quiroga most certainly is the organizer behind an enhancement startup and in a real sense worked in biotechnology before helping to establish Star Atlas in an unpretentious manner. What truly makes Star Atlas truly special in an unobtrusive manner? Star Atlas basically plans to especially convey a vivid metaverse gaming experience that envelops really a few types and joins a film-quality gaming experience with a capacity to procure virtual resources that can be traded for genuine cash, or so they thought. It intends to override its rivals by outflanking them in kind of a few regions in a significant manner. Up to this point, no blockchain game sort of consolidates as especially a wide range of ongoing interaction prospects as Star Atlas, in spite of mainstream thinking. While a games offer the choice to especially procure through marking, or fight fundamentally different players for virtual resources, or by and large investigate its virtual world and structure collusions, no game does all of the above at the same time. So Star Atlas essentially expects to, in a real sense, convey a vivid metaverse gaming experience that envelops commonly a few classes and really consolidates a film-quality gaming experience with a capacity to sort of acquire virtual resources that can especially be traded for genuine cash amazingly. Players can involve the Atlas Truly token as in-game money to buy resources, yet they can likewise sort of purchase NFTs on the NFT commercial center that will work as boats and other in-game hardware, or so they certainly thought. Simultaneously, players can quite pick a calling, for example, an abundance tracker, privateer, and a kind of huge number of others to satisfy jobs on spaceships. Lovely in spite of mainstream thinking, as a matter of fact, spaceships will likewise generally have the choice to, in every practical sense, consolidate assets, and especially contend exclusively, yet additionally on the whole, exhibiting how while a games offer the choice to for the most part procure by means of marking, or fight truly different players for virtual resources, or generally investigate its virtual world and structure coalitions, no game does all of the above at the same time. So Star Atlas plans to basically convey a vivid metaverse gaming experience that envelops sort of a few types and basically joins a film-quality gaming experience with a capacity to truly acquire virtual resources that can truly be traded for genuine cash, or so they certainly thought.